You're watching Hidden History, celebrating Hispanic heritage, sponsored by Hardin Simmons University.
Y muchas gracias means thanks for staying with us. We're continuing our coverage of Hispanic heritage here in the Big Country.
Next, we meet an Abilene award-winning club soccer coach, former professional soccer player, and Spanish teacher.
Our Catherine Garcia tells us how he juggles all these passions and brings positivity to the Key City.
Whether he's in the classroom,
donde ocurre el stem change,
or on the soccer field,
toe wrap across, heel down, toe up, pass it back.
PEDRO Encarnacion is known as Coach E.
Hey, Coach. Hola. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. Hola.
He has two driving forces, teaching his native language, Spanish.
People from other countries speak 2 or 3 or 4 languages, and this is just a way to help them be able to not only speak the language, but also learn about different countries.
And coaching his players, his favorite sport, soccer.
Soccer is my passion.
And his passions tend to integrate.
Rivaldos, rivaldos. With your right foot.
I guess I think in Spanish, and a lot of these boys understand Spanish, so you know, if they don't, if I start speaking to a player that doesn't understand Spanish, they'll say, hey coach, can you translate that for me? So
before he was teaching at Abilene Christian School or awarded Boys Competitive Coach of the Year for his work with the Abilene Vaqueros, he was a professional soccer player in Mexico, teaching youth soccer on the side.
I want to give back to these kids, just like my coaches in the past gave back to me.
PEDRO and his staff ensure everyone has an opportunity on the field. The team awards scholarships to players who cannot afford to play club soccer. His players and fellow staff members all notice his work and his humility.
He's an awesome coach.
We love what Pedro does with this soccer program in the community.
His mentorship knows no boundaries. PEDRO is truly molding students across the Key City. In Abilene, Catherine Garcia, KRBC, Abilene's local news.
And when we come back here on Hidden History,
how college students in Abilene are celebrating Hispanic heritage, but first,
Cinco de Mayo is sometimes mistaken for Mexico's Independence Day. Cinco de Mayo is held on May 5th. The date is observed to commemorate the Mexican Army's victory over the French Empire at the Battle of Puebla, Mexico. Independence Day is celebrated on September 16th, which celebrates the War of Mexican Independence from Spain.